the mom suddenly realized her 9-year-old daughter might be pregnant, because her belly was as big as a full-term pregnant woman's. And with her frequent, unexplained vomiting, the mom immediately knew something was seriously wrong. She quickly grabbed her husband and rushed their daughter to the hospital. Thankfully, after a thorough checkup, the doctors said she wasn't pregnant, and that she was perfectly healthy with no problems at all. But the mom just couldn't believe it. How could a healthy kid have such a big belly? And with all the dizziness, vomiting, and weakness, something had to be wrong. The doctors guessed Anna might have lactose intolerance, which could cause her to bloat because she couldn't digest certain foods. Though still suspicious, the mom chose to trust the doctors. That very night, she was suddenly woken up by her daughter screaming. Rushing upstairs, she found Anna writhing in pain, clutching her belly. Dad quickly scooped her up and they rushed to another hospital. But at this new hospital, the doctors also said Anna was fine. They just gave her some anti-nausea medicine, diagnosed acid reflux, and told them to control her diet. The mom frantically asked for more, but the doctor just brushed them off. The couple knew their daughter was seriously sick. This was already their 4th emergency visit. So they chased after the doctor, begging for a proper examination. But the doctor thought they were making a fuss over nothing. Seeing the doctor walk away like that, the mom lost it. Tears in her eyes, she pointed to the hospital room and pleaded for help. Still, the doctor told her to calm down and go home.
You calm down! You find me another doctor, you run some more tests. I'm not leaving this hospital until I know what's wrong with my daughter!
After much insistence, he finally agreed to run overnight tests. Exhausted, the couple waited through the night. At dawn, the doctor came with the results. Anna had a severe intestinal blockage. Part of her intestines had twisted, and it was critical. The upcoming surgery would decide her fate. Waiting felt endless and torturous. Thankfully, the surgery went well, but just as they started to relax, the lead doctor dropped another bombshell. Anna also had a rare, serious intestinal motility disorder, which meant her intestines couldn't move food along properly. So everything she ate just piled up inside her belly. And with current medical technology, there was no cure. She would need to be fed through a nasogastric tube for the rest of her life. Hearing this, the mom closed her eyes in despair. She refused to accept that her little girl would suffer like this every day. Though told there was no cure, she kept calling children's hospitals all over the country. And whenever she could, the whole family prayed earnestly at church. But 6 months passed with no miracle. Anna lived each day with a swollen belly, too big for even the largest kids' clothes. So she had to wear loose elastic pants. The once cheerful little girl grew quiet and withdrawn, and it broke her mom's heart to watch.
Why do you think God hasn't healed me?
One day, when Anna asked why this was happening, her mom stepped outside to calm down, but all her grief came flooding out. She collapsed on the doorstep, almost begging God to save her child. But no answer came. The mom fell into deep despair. Usually gentle, she started snapping at her husband, even yelling at the family's calm cow.